YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Crypto J coming at you guys with yet another J Talks Crypto. Brand new to my channel as well as bell notification. I do my best each and every day to give you guys the topics in cryptocurrency. Guys, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of time to pile on in to the live stream because a lot is going on. The market is moving and shaking, boys. But we want to know if it's going to be breaking, right? That's what we want to know. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to give you guys a little bit of time again. I didn't let anybody really know that I was going to be going live. I was just like, I'm going to go live. So let me do that. What's up, brother? What's up? You guys are early. Where I been at, dude? I know, man. I've been dealing with a lot of stuff this morning. Made a couple videos. I made two videos. But yeah, I haven't went live. It's the first live of the day. 3 o'clock, first live of the day. I got to get on a pretty good schedule of doing this. I'm thinking maybe around this time is good, or maybe I should do like an earlier one. Should I do like a morning one? Like, I don't know. Trying to figure that out and give you guys a little bit of time to pile on in. Um, but yeah, I want to get on a good schedule with this. I know once I'm in Colombia, it's going to be a lot easier to do the morning ones because, like, I could do a morning one here on the west side, but by the time I wake up, if it's like 8 a.m. and I'm like making you guys a live stream, it's already going to be noon on the East Coast. So, it's just kind of tough. Found me in 2021. Nice, man. I appreciate the support. Yeah, I'm just giving you guys a little bit of time to join on in. We're gonna again break down Toshi. We're gonna break down some Bitcoin, see what's going on. Um, give you guys kind of what I feel like is kind of happening right now. Again, big volatility in the market, right? We were seeing a pump up. We touched 98. Everything was solid, on course to what we were hoping would happen, and then boom, big reject, right? But is it just temporary? Can we continue to create higher lows? We're gonna find out. As you guys could see, the total sentiment in the market starting to shift a little bit, right? This has been 80-20. Every time I make a video, I always say Bitcoin 80-20, 80-20. Look at it now. 77% of people thinking Bitcoin is going up, and 23% of people thinking it's going down. What are you guys thinking? You guys thinking Bitcoin's going to go up, or do you think it's going to go down? I definitely want to know. You can see people changing their minds, guys, left and right. People changing their minds. This guy's thinking it's going down. This guy also thinking it's going down. This guy's saying we're going up. He's bullish. This guy's bullish. Interesting. Market's definitely seen some volatility today. Wasn't nobody important. Sorry, getting text messages. I just turn the phone off when the camera's on. But let's talk about the rest of the market, right? As you guys can see, total market cap coming in at $3.2 trillion. Fear Greed Index coming in at 38. We've seen a big spike today. It was huge, guys. It was unprecedented. I don't think a lot of people expected that, guys. I was expecting it, but are we starting to round out here? That's the question. Are we starting to round out this pattern? That would be positive. We want to continue creating higher lows right here, starting to maybe create some kind of cup and handle. Again, on the macro, that could still put us in some dangerous area, even if we are able to pump out of this, which again, it's not for sure, right? We have a head, shoulder here. It broke down into this bear flag. And then look, is this breaking down into creating another bear flag? It could still be a breakdown situation. Or again, we could start rallying from here. Maybe we start breaking up out of some of this resistance. We still have to worry about this head, shoulder forming right here. There's a lot of resistance now, guys. A lot of chop. But again, there's a lot of bullish indicators also on some of these macro charts, which are making people feel good about the market. So that's why I said it's really split, guys. It's really split. I told you guys how important it is that we break above that 98. I was hoping to see it on Thursday. I always say that. I feel like fake outs happen early in the week, like Monday, Tuesday, and then I feel like real price action happens like Thursday, Friday, because I feel like a lot of time we also see sell off on the weekend. But I was hoping that we would see bigger sell action. I was hoping that we would close that 98 range really yesterday. Today we tried it again. We rejected, but again, guys, we are still creating higher lows here. So again, there's still a chance. We're not out of it yet. Again, Bitcoin's not capitulating. It could be still making a comeback. It's not over. Not over. So I've been telling these guys. They've been saying it's over. I said it might not be over, boys. Might not be over. You guys can see these guys looking like they're feeling pretty bullish on the 1 minute, huh? We got to start closing these more red, right? Or more green. I'm sorry, more green. Because right here we're creating higher lows, right? There's 98 on the 1 minute at least. These guys got to start building some confidence. Let's actually see what we're looking at on the RSI also. Just want to pull up some of these indicators. Just kind of see where we're at. Okay. So yeah, it's like a fight on the 1 minute. You guys can see here, Bitcoin very split right now over whether does it want to reject off of this second level right here, or does it want to make a rally back to greatness? Is it going to make a rally back to greatness, or is it going to reject, guys? That's what we want to know. RSI also showing that we're retesting some key zones right here. Are we going to break out, or are we going to break down? Interesting. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section. We're going to talk about a lot of other coins too. We're going to talk about Toshi, guys. We're going to talk about XRP. But we just have to talk about Bitcoin just because, again, Bitcoin is the determiner of the market, guys. Bitcoin has dominance over the market. You guys can see Bitcoin rejecting off of this range. And that's what we don't want to see, though. We got to stay above 96, boys. We got to stay above 96. We really got to start turning this trend around. And again, I feel like the market just seen a bunch of volatility right now because Bitcoin falling into some sketchy zones again, right? As soon as we start breaking and looking good, we're starting to, again, look a little manipulated. But it's not too bad. As you guys could see, though, on a 30-minute, though, we did reject. This was a big rejection right here. I feel like it caused a lot of fear in the market for sure. But are we going to head down some more off of this? Are we going to maybe head down and touch these bottom levels again, bringing us back into that 96 range? Or are we going to be able to hold this 97? Can we hold above 96 and head back to 98? That's what I want to know. I want to know if we can start printing some green. Looks like these guys, again, fighting back, guys. It's been very volatile. It's been like this every day, man. Every day now, it's been like this. This reminds me of times in the past where we have been in similar situations. Not the first time. Not the first time, boys. Right? Interesting. Interesting. I want to know what you guys think. Are you bullish on Bitcoin? Are you bearish on Bitcoin? What are your price predictions? You guys think that Bitcoin has already topped out? Is Bitcoin gonna continue higher? Want to know? Let's talk about some Toshi, right, boys? You guys want to see some Toshi? We'll talk about some Toshi. Let's see. Let's talk about some Toshi. I should already have the deck screener up. I'm just a mess today, boys. Sometimes it be like that. All right. Still have Mochi open over here. Let's open Toshi. If it lets me. There we go. Toshi's seeing some volatility now that Bitcoin decided it wanted to print that red, right? Interesting now. Told you guys we did have a lot of support here at this 3 million range. So to be finding ourselves back here once again, guys. How many times have we been trending in this 3 million range? Amazing. Look at Toshi Coin coming in at number 4. You guys remember last time, every time we've dropped down to like 295, it's been like a swing back up like 75%. This will be like the third time that's happened if we touch that 295 range again. Look, we see it happen right here, drop down here, and that thing shot up like 75% It touched also right here as well, touched right here, and now here we are again in this same range, right? Starting to break down to 30. Toshi Coin coming in at number 3, though. A lot of people trading Toshi, guys. A lot of people trading Toshi. As a matter of fact, a lot of people. We got to be careful on this 2-hour chart though here, because we got a little bit of a right head shoulders possibly playing out here. If Bitcoin doesn't want to pick up, we need Bitcoin to pick up, guys. We need it to pick up. We're definitely breaking down on the 2. Let's see what the 4 is looking like. Again, we want to be careful, right? We got this shoulder, head, shoulder forming right here. That's what we don't want. Shoulder, head, shoulder also forming on this RSI. Bitcoin needs to pick up in some volume. That's what needs to happen, because we're sitting at some key levels right now, or else we could possibly, again, see a rejection here. You see how we're like creating lower highs. We just don't want to. I mean, a wedge is good, but it could mean some sell-off if we cannot, again, hold some of these ranges, and we're starting to break down on the 12 here. So, again, we need to start seeing some more volume. This hasn't seen a lot of volume. You can see in the past 5 minutes, nobody's even been trading it. So, you see that spill off. Some people taking profit right now, feeling some fear. Again, I feel like Bitcoin is just volatile right now. It's because of Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the reason why the market is feeling volatile. As you guys can see, we created this pattern right here, and this created a lot of fear. But again, can we continue going up? We have not like broken down. As you can see, we're still creating higher lows on this 7-day. Past couple of days, this thing could still be rounding out, right? And if it does, and again, these coins are very volatile, especially these small micro cap coins like Toshi, guys. I do think that Toshi is very small market cap. I told you guys I'm trying to get the cheapest price on Toshi as possible, and I'm going to be dollar cost averaging into that thing like all 2025. I like Toshi. I'm long on it, guys. It already got that Coinbase listing. To me, that's bullish. If Bitcoin does decide it wants to break down again, I'm going to just buy more. But either way, I'm going to cover it. We're going to talk about it. Bitcoin does decide it wants to keep going up too. We're going to cover Toshi and all the buy volume it gets. Maybe Toshi might just decide just wants to break up one day, regardless of Bitcoin. That rarely happens, guys, but it's possible. It rarely happens that your coin will just totally do its own thing when Bitcoin is like going down. That's very rare, guys, but it does happen. We do want to see Bitcoin drop in dominance a little bit, but again, we don't want to watch Bitcoin drop in price a whole bunch. We want to actually start closing this daily candle above this second level of the skeleton channel here. That would be great. That would be essential. Otherwise, we're going to see more volatility. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, because one thing about corrections, guys, they take longer than you want them to take. They're not they're painful experiences, guys. They're times where you get very emotional. You get so emotional, but at the same time, the people that can endure, the people that are not always getting in at horrible entry points, might be looking for opportunities at times like these. Like, what if Bitcoin can start turning this around on the 1 minute, right? We're trending above this second Keltner channel here. Maybe Bitcoin can start turning it back up. Maybe just a lot of people just need to get liquidated right now, right? Maybe. Interesting. What do you guys think? Do you guys think we're in an accumulation zone, or do you guys think that Bitcoin is about to just keep going down? Is Bitcoin just going to keep trending down? What are you guys thinking about the market? Bullish. Some people saying bullish. Oh, somebody said, oh, what about the hype about Libra coin in Argentina? Yeah, let's talk about it. Why not? Let's go over to X and see what's trending over on the old X. As a matter of fact, I actually had that because you know your boy's all on top of these, all on top of the news. As you guys could see, Argentina's president unveils Libra scam coin. I'm sure. I haven't checked the contract. I'm just kidding, but I'm sure this is a scam. I was not kidding about that. I haven't checked it out, but I'm gonna check out the contract, guys. We'll check it out live right now. You can watch your boy how I break these contracts down. It don't take long. Don't take long at all. Let's go over to Deck Screener and get it cracking right now. As a matter of fact, interesting. We'll see if we can find Libra coin. It's of course they created on Solana. Libra on Solana. Is every country just gonna create a Solana meme coin? Like, bro, what? Where's the diversity, bro? Like, let me see somebody launch something on like Pulse Chain. Launch something on Sui. How about that? How about Brazil launch something on Sui? How about that? Oops. How about Brazil launch something on Sui? That's what I want to see happen. Um. Okay, we need to get the contract for that Argentina concert. The contract. Um. So it's Libra. So let's see if we could find it on Dex Tools. And I just lost Dex Tools. Sorry, guys. Hold on. I told you it's always something ghetto here, dude. Okay, here it is. I have like 50 windows open. You just can't see it. Okay, so we're going to type in Libra. Libra. We're going to see if we could find it. Um, This looks about right, probably. An hour ago? Was it really created an hour ago? This coin's at 2.6 billion. How do you know? How do we know what's the real? What the contract is? Let's see how we find the contract. We have to find it together, boys. We have to find it together. It's important. It's always important to know the contract address. People just posting every kind of address on here. Like people just throwing things out here. Don't ever fall for this, guys. That's it's not it. So who is this guy? Javier. Is this the president? I need to learn Spanish. I should know what this says. I'm trying to move to Colombia, bro. Like, how do I not know who the? I think this is. This must be him, guys. Javier Millalili. Millalili. What are you talking about? Is this the contractor? Is it not Millalili? I don't know. We're gonna find out right now. We'll see. Okay, this guy said it is. This guy said it is. Let's see which one we have pulled up on Dex Tools. Is it the right one? Is it the same one? It is. It is, guys. We found it. It looks like they're already pulling the plug. Holy smokes. We found it too late. They're already pulling the. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what's gonna happen, guys. Anything can happen, guys. Anything could happen. Oh my gosh. Okay, I know what's gonna happen, guys. I think I know what's happening here. It doesn't look good. Look at people are putting a lot of money. Oh my goodness. Guys, come on. Why? Okay. We're gonna look at it. We're gonna see exactly what's happening. This thing's down 31% in the past hour. Let's pull up the bubble maps, guys. Let's see what's going on in these contracts. It's getting real nasty. Somebody talked about this. Oh my gosh. Oh, come on, guys. Come on, dude. 77% in one wallet. And look at all the wallets he's connected to. Look at this guy. Look at this. Bro, what the? Nah, dude. This is what a scam looks like, boy. Look at this. He's connected to all these wallets, guys. Look, he has. You think he only has 50%? The top wallet has 50%. This guy has 20%. This Dex right here has 8.5%. And then all these other wallets that are green right here are all connected to this guy. They're all just this guy. He really has 77. And then there's this other little blue pocket also. There's just one, two. Oh, they're over here. They're just chilling on the side, getting wrecked by this guy. But yeah, this is definitely a rug. So, I mean, the fact that, again, it's down 35% and 80% of it's held by one person. Look at this, guys. 58,000 people, guys. 58,000 people getting the pants scammed off of them right now, dude. This is what happened. This reminds me of Hawk Tua, dude. We're watching Hawk Tua live, boys. This is what we should just named it this. This coin's only like an hour old. They had look at this. First of all, guys, we talk about this all the time. You're in the right place. You're in the right place, all right? Whenever the coin starts up here, it lets me know a couple things might have happened here. Okay? Either they had an airdrop, right? Maybe they dropped everybody a whole bunch of tokens, right? This is something that usually happens when they airdrop tokens. They'll shoot up and then they'll shoot down. Or if they didn't airdrop people tokens, then what happened was there was insider stuff going on prior to this launch. And judging by the bubble maps, guys, I would say that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. Who's texting me? Oh my goodness. Somebody's texting me. Dude, my brother's texting me about Libra coin right now. I'm telling him, bro. Oh my gosh, dude. Don't buy it. My brother be finding scams, but he be texting me the scams. I'm like, bro, like, what the? Watch my channel, bro. You should know how to check these contracts, guys. Did it take long for us to figure out how crazy this contract looks? Would you want to hold a coin where 77% of the contract was held by one person, guys? Does that sound like a good time? And that guy decides he wants to dump 32%. Like, how is this? How is this price action? How is nobody questioning how this is possible? Like, how does this not stand out to anybody as don't make no sense? Hold on 1 second. Dude, he said, what's happening with it? No, it's not hack. No, just scam. Not hack, just scam. Yeah, guys, if there's ever a country that launches a meme coin or something, just don't get involved in it. These guys, are they going to jack it around again, dude? Are they going to do this right now? Are they going to do this right now? Are they going to play the game? Look, coming back in at 2 billion market cap. We weren't even trying to watch this little Argentina coin. Now I feel like I kind of want to watch it just to see what's going to happen. But I mean, this is kind of the way these things work, man. I don't know. I'm not long on these country coins like the Cuba and India and now again Argentina launching this Libra coin. First of all, why don't you call it Argentina? What is it Libra anyway? What does that even mean? Doesn't that mean like a library book or something? Isn't that like a book? I don't know. Somebody tell me if I'm wrong on that, but I think Libra means book. No? Maybe I don't know. It's created by Javier Milei, the president. Do I think that he actually launched this? No. Do I think that this contract is insanely bundled? Yeah. It's crazy. It's a scam for sure. These guys are getting wrecked right now. They're getting wrecked. You guys, if you want to watch it, watch this, bro. Watch this, dude. We're gonna pull up the exactly what's going on right now. You guys already seen. I just showed you how the contract looks, how bundled it looks, and how like literally ridiculous. This contract looks ridiculous, bro. I'm really interested to see how much these guys are actually owning of this. And we're going to find out right now because we're over here on GMGN. And this is the website that I use also to help me track contracts. So let's do it. As you can see already, the top 10 wallets hold 77% of the project. Holy cannoli. You got to be out your mind, brother. You gotta be out your mind. Why would you? These guys are just absolutely getting wrecked, guys. We're gonna watch it happen. Watch this. Let's pull up something. Look at this. Look at this sandwich bot. Look, all this activity. I'll show you. I'm gonna show you right now. Let's pull up all this activity. Look at the sandwich bot. All these fresh wallets. Look, fresh wallets growing as well. 631 fresh wallets in this. 9 insiders. I told you guys. I said, do you know why the price starts up here? Do you know why the price starts up here? I said, do you know why that would happen? It's because there's insiders. Isn't that what I said, guys? I think I said that. Well, guys, this is what the other guy doesn't know how to tell you. Right now, there's a whole bunch of people in the community, guys. They're pushing this coin, and very irresponsibly, they're just sharing it away. And do you think it's very responsible to do that? Or do you guys think that these people have no business being in cryptocurrency because they make it a bad place, guys? I told you, I'm trying to make cryptocurrency great again. That's what I'm trying to do. I don't want to see you guys get wrecked buying things like this because you could see just how manipulated this is. Do you think that these guys just so happen to have sold this at this time? All these insiders, like you don't think that they knew this Argentina coin, Argentina coin, right? The top 10 wallets are holding 77% of the supply, and the coin is down 35% almost. How does that make any sense? How does that math math in your head. Also, this audit has 2 risks on it. Of course, the top 10 being 1 risk. And then saying something about the burnt amount. I'm interested to know. Okay, so there's 2 devs. This is where it gets really fun, right? Because now I could track their wallets. Now I could just track these guys. I'm pretty good at this, guys. I enjoy this kind of stuff. This is what you call contract crawling right here. I like it. As you guys can see, this is the guy who created this coin. As you guys can see, he has $79 million in Libra coin. Why do you need that much money in the coin that you created that's sitting at like 2? But why do you have $80 million? Also, who are these other wallets that are attached to your wallet? Is your wallet one? Your wallet has to be one of these big giant wallets that's connected, right? What the? Do you guys think that this guy is possibly going to have hundreds of thousands of transactions? No, he doesn't. He only has 91. But if I wanted to figure out where this guy is moving his money, I could. If I wanted to sit on here long enough. Also, what the heck are these other coins that he's moving? Who's Karina? Who's Karina Millilily? Millilily. Is he doing this? Is this his wife? Is that the thing? And he just bought the coin of his wife just now 2 minutes ago? Is that what happened here? Chill, single guy? Who's this guy? Just Argentina president just over here trading Messi coin? Like J Millilily? Fatima? What the? What's this guy doing, man? You know? He only has 91 transactions. So let's see his oldest transaction. 2 hours ago. This okay, guys. So this guy created a wallet, launched a coin, funded this wallet, many of dollars, and then stole many of dollars also, of course, from all people. And his wallet's only 2 hours old. This project's only 1 hour old, bro, and it's down 30%. Guys, I don't understand why people don't think. Does that make sense? I don't understand why people don't think. I don't know how else to put it like in a different way, but this would not make sense to me. Like I wouldn't sit around and figure like, is this gonna have another rally? Like, would you want to sit here and figure out is this thing gonna have another rally? Like, I don't think it doesn't seem like a good idea. Like this is such a sandwich bot, dude. Look at this. This is not genuine price action. This is not how a chart is supposed to move. This is how a manipulated chart is supposed to move, right? You can see all the activity that's going on, including all the bots and all the whales too that are moving this thing around. You can see all these are whales using bots. All these bots, whale bots, botting it up, selling it down, buying it up, selling it down, buying it up, selling it down. That's what's happening right there. So again, a lot of volatility, a lot of volatility. As a matter of fact, let's go check on Bitcoin, right? It's been a minute since we checked on Bitcoin. We got to check on that. I don't know. I kind of went off on a tangent. Somebody asked me about the Argentina coin. So yeah, guys, we already deduced it's a scam. I'm sure many other people after this will go on to realize that it's a scam, and then they'll tell me that they figured it out first, and that I heard it from them. That's what they'll say. I heard it. You guys seen it. You seen it. But this is what they tell me. So again, let's check out Bitcoin because that's what I'm actually paying attention to. I'm not buying some country coin. That's crazy. It's crazy. You already seen, like, bro, how many countries need to rug pull you for you to be like, okay, maybe they're just gonna rug pull me if I do this? Like, what the? I didn't even have to look at the contract. Didn't I tell you guys this is probably a scam before I even looked it up? And then how long did it take me to realize it was a scam? Like 5 seconds. Like, it doesn't take a genius to realize this, guys. But if you don't know how to check those contracts, again, you should join my Patreon because I teach this stuff all the time. I always try to make this stuff about education, guys, because again, you could lose a lot of money doing this stuff. And some of you guys have been rug pulled. And again, if you can go back and look at some of those contracts, I don't think if you saw what I would see in that you would bought that. I think that you bought that because you didn't know. So, but what we want to pay attention to on Bitcoin here is make sure that we're not creating, again, this bear flag. Again, we watch this bear flag just play out right here. Right? We create a shoulder, head, shoulder, drop down, create a bear flag, rejected, right? Create another bear flag. We don't want to see this thing reject again. Right now, we need to see some positive price action. Again, creating these lower highs on Bitcoin, trending up. That's what we want to see. We need to break above this 30-minute Keltner channel here. Seems like we're going to have a fight pretty soon. Thanks, Jay, for looking at Libra. I knew something fishy was going on. Yeah, man. I mean, It's super important to check contracts, guys. I'm telling you, it's great to be able to check Bitcoin. It's awesome to know the TA and all the stuff. But again, if I'm sitting there looking at that chart and trying to trade it like, and on the back end, again, they're just milking it and they're just removing liquidity right from under me, then it's just me. I'm just wasting my time by not knowing how to check that contract. I check the contract. It's I don't even check the audit anymore, guys. Before, back in the day, I felt like the audits were a lot more like solid. But now I feel like the audits there's they get around the audits too many ways. The ways that the audits were flagging these guys, now they're just going around. Again, there you saw how in Libra, one of the things that was flagged about this project, two risks. One of the things that was flagged was the amount of holders. The top 10 holders are holding 77%. But what we're seeing now is the top 10 holders hold 10%, but they're using like 15 different wallets. You can see this thing's about to rally again. But do you want to play this stupid game or not? Up to you. Totally up to you. It's a stupid game. It's the same game that we watched play out on Hawk 2 Alive. We watched it again before all those other guys were talking about it. We watched it the same we were. As a matter of fact, we talked about the Hawk 2 contract before it went live. So we already exposed that. And how did we do that? We follow bubble maps on Twitter. You guys should do that. You guys should follow bubble maps on Twitter. That way they'll keep you up to date on big projects like Libra and Hawk Tua and things like that, where the industry's all rallying behind it. And if Crypto J is not the first one on it, Bubble Maps is pretty on it, dude. They're pretty solid at what they do. So, again, I wouldn't go listening to all the YouTubers. Don't listen to all the YouTubers, guys. I'm telling you, this space is watered down. And what we're doing right now and what you guys just learned how to do in the past like 15 minutes, I would say like 99% of people on YouTube don't know how to do this. And these people will really promote Libra coin to you and they will tell you that it's good. It's only been out for an hour. And I guarantee you guys, there's people with big followings, guys. Pay attention to these people because these are the people that you guys should not look at. Now you can see like there's a rug probability chance now popping up, which is already a red flag. I mean, even though there's any point anything percent chance, is kind of like, why is there a percent chance? And you could click on it right here and it'll tell you all the people right here that are dumping. Look at this. Milla Lilly is blacklisted. Blacklisted. Milla Lilly, the President Milla Lilly, dude, blacklisted. Okay, this guy, histories of rug pull. This guy, blacklisted, dumping, 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 bro. Even their IPs. I mean, come on, guys. We don't want to expose people. I don't want to get nasty, guys. I don't want to get nasty. The point of the video is not to get nasty, guys. The point of the video is to educate you guys and to help you guys stay safe in cryptocurrency. That's my goal. I want you guys to succeed. I don't want you guys to fall for stupid stuff like this, dude. This is stupid stuff. And you know what? When people are done getting wrecked in projects like this, when they're tired of this, they're going to start looking for projects like Toshi, guys. They're going to start looking for projects like Toshi because they're going to be tired of getting wrecked and projects because they don't know how to check contracts and they're playing around in these Solana contracts. I told you guys, these Solana contracts. I haven't been buying a lot of Solana lately, guys, because it's crazy how many scams I see. I break down these contracts very fast. You saw I did that thing in like 2 minutes, guys. Like if that, the thing took me like a minute and a half, bro. It doesn't take long to figure out that some of these projects are just like scandalous, dude. But people are just not checking the contract. They're just excited. They're greedy. They heard this YouTuber talk about it. They trust him. He's an idiot. I don't even know if I could say that word on the live stream, but these guys they're bad. They're really bad, guys. Even Michael Saylor and these guys, I don't know that they know how to do that, guys. What we just did, what I just showed you and how I broke down that contract, all these big Bitcoin guys, I don't know that they do know how to check a contract. I really don't. They talk about this space like they know a lot and stuff like that. But again, I've been doing this for 6 years, guys. It doesn't take me long to know who knows their stuff. And I watch a lot of people as well. I pay attention to the space too. And I know the real from the fake. I mean, real recognize real, dog. It doesn't take a lot. It doesn't take a genius in this space to know who knows what they're talking about. But it's to the untrained eye. If you just like listening to some of these people, bro, I don't. Some of these people, man, I listen to them. I'm just like, oh my gosh, bro, like so hard to listen to these people, and they have Ugh, don't even get started. Anyway. Yeah, guys. So the Argentina coin thing is a scam. Probably a lot of YouTubers will be telling you that that's a scam next couple days. Maybe I should make a post about it. It's a scam, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I should. Can Bitcoin though continue rounding out this pattern? That's what I want to know. I want to know that we're not going to break down. That's what I want to know. As you guys can see, we rejected here. We keep rejecting off the second level right here. We need to see a breakout. I thought we were going to see a breakout earlier. I was hoping so. I was really hoping so. Maybe we could still see a breakout. We might still break down again. If we decide we want to break down to that 94 range, it can leave some blood in the market. So just something to pay attention to. Just something to pay attention to. What do you guys think though? Are you bullish on crypto? Are you bearish on crypto? I want you to make it to Colombia, dude. I want to make it to Colombia, dude. I gotta make it, bro. I gotta make it, dude. I'm telling you, I need Bitcoin to pick it up, brother. Pick it up, man. I'm telling you, we gotta make it out of here, man. It's gonna be legit. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna make amazing content in Colombia. We're gonna explore and definitely get into all kinds of trouble, guys. We're gonna get in all kinds of trouble down there, but it'll be responsible trouble. Hopefully. Hopefully. I mean, if not, then dude, even if I get like if something happens to me like crazy or like I end up in like the trunk of a car or something, like I'm gonna try to live stream and be like, bro, guess what? I'll just be like, it's just gonna be live, bro. So whatever happens over there is gonna happen over there. I mean, it'll probably be great, it'll probably be amazing, but I've heard of some crazy things, guys. So if it gets crazy, I'll try to see if I can go live. If they don't take my phone, I don't know. I don't know. I have some plans. I have some plans on safety and stuff like that, so I'm not too concerned about my safety. I got something, some plans. But here nor there. Let's talk about Bitcoin. You guys could see Bitcoin coming in at 97K right now. What do you guys think? What are your price predictions? I want to know. I want to know. Can Bitcoin break up? Should we watch some more Libra coin? You guys want to see? You want to see what's going on with Libra coin? That thing's gonna drop, dude. It's gonna drop. But are they? You think they'll pump it again? Like, it's for sure. Like, I don't know. So it's weird, right? Do I think that the president is actually the one that's trading this coin? No, I don't think he is. But this fool got an account over here with his I mean, this is him, right? This is the creator of the contract. I could figure it out. Let me see. We got the creator of the contract right here, guys, in case you ever want to find out what this guy's been up to. And it's important to know, right? Wouldn't you want to know if this guy is just sitting around making scams all day? A lot of people sit around and make scams all day long, bro. Believe it or not, guys, they do. They sit back and they make scams. You could see actually how many coins this guy has. He's a lot of coins. So he's holding this one, right? Libra coin, which again, I don't know what Libra is. Doesn't Libra mean book? I thought it meant book. Maybe not. Then you have Javier Milalili's dog. This guy made his own. Dude, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like everybody, I feel like it's because of Toshi, bro. Like nobody was doing this. This was not a thing. And then Toshi started popping off, and because it's the Coinbase guy's cat, now everybody like, oh, this is CZ's dog coin and Javi Miller Lily dog coin. No, this is a scam, bro. That's what you got. You got a scam that you're cooking up, bro. I could check out this contract too and see that this guy is probably scamming it, bro. Look, he's had one transaction. It was him. What the? Look how much money he put in here. 50K. And now look how much money he has. His balance. 224. Bro. What the heck, bro? This is why I tell you guys. Like, what the heck? This guy scamming, dude. Just creating more and more scams. He probably just sits around all day and just creates scam coin after scam coin and rug pull after rug pull. And people just buy it and they don't check these types of things. But you see how accessible they are. You see how we easily were able to find this, all this information. I think it's important information. Some people would say it's not important information. This is what I say when I tell you guys how important it is to do your research and check the contract. I say, guys, do your research and check the contract. And then people say, I don't know what happened. I say, how do you not know what happened? When everything is transparent, everything is right there. How do you not know? What do you mean you don't know? What? What the? You didn't do your research, buddy. That's the most important thing. Again, we're watching this thing tank in price, right? Now coming in at 1.3. These guys are still buying it. Look at this thing. It's climbing in holders. 60,000 people scammed. 60,000 people scammed, guys. And look, now the top 10%. Look how much the top 10% are holding now. Boom. What the heck? How did they go from holding 77% to holding 27%? Guys, I don't think the math is mathing there. You could see this actually just fell off of a cliff just now. Did these guys just dump bags, do you think? Wait a minute. I have a theory, guys. Maybe these bots, bro, are actually the top 10 wallets dumping, but then like they're out of the trade now, right? Like these guys, there's no way they're still in the trade, right? Because that would be totally crazy if these guys were actually still in the trade. Oh, wait, look, still out of the 60,000 holders, the top 100 people actually hold 92%. Wow. So actually, the other like 59,000 people actually only own like 8%. That sounds like a scam. That sounds like a scam. Wait a minute. What the? Like, come on, dude. You see what they just did right there? This is why I tell you guys, they're moving that money around. They're moving that money around, and the way that you could find out even who did that, guys, look at this. It's called phishing. Okay, when you're moving money around in these wallets like this, it's sketchy activity, a lot of sketchy bot activity, right? It's called phishing, and you could monitor these transactions again on GMGN. We could filter phishing, and you could see all these guys that are phishing this contract. And look at this guy. You know what the little chef hat means? Can anybody guess what the little chef hat means? What the chef hat means? Let's see. Da 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 da. It means token creator. So the token creator is phishing this contract. Actually, out of the 90% of people that are holding, again, 90% of the 100 of this entire supply, 91% is held by the top 100. Of that top 100, 80% almost are phishing, which means they're moving around this money in all different wallets. And as you guys could see, they just were holding 77 a minute ago in the top 10, and they moved it all around. And now the top 10 is only holding 27. Now people are thinking, oh, it's not a scam. Now look at the audit. Now the audit doesn't show a red flag for the liquidity, right? It doesn't show a red flag for the top 10 holders. I'm sorry, because now the top 10 holders are not holding enough. See, it says top 10 holders less than 30%. You see how they dropped it down to 26? Interesting. Why did they think to do that? Oh, now look, the risk probability, did it move up? I thought it moved up. I thought some of these people were dumping more. But you could see every time that they've dumped already this project, even some of their IPs, maybe we shouldn't show their IPs, guys. Maybe we should. They're nasty people. I don't know if we should put them on blast. I don't know if we should do that. But again, we want to be paying attention to this kind of stuff. You could look at these people and see all their track records. You could copy their wallet addresses and you could put them in SolScan and you could track them too. That's the thing, guys. Everything is very transparent on the blockchain, guys. It's very transparent. And so you could see, right? So this guy, he's a top holder, and we just took his wallet just because I'm curious. I'm a nosy guy. Sometimes I'm a nosy guy. I see a scam and I say, let me see what's going on in this. Let me see what's going on here, right? I like to sniff around. You guys can see how many transactions this guy had. He's a lot more than 91 transactions, right? Wow, 13,000 transactions. You gotta think that this guy's sitting here clicking around all day, or do you think he's using a bot? I think he's using a bot, guys. I think he's using a bot. I actually think that this guy is probably using a bot. But my question is, how old is this wallet? Oh, well, it doesn't go back anymore, so it's 2 days old. So it's a fresh wallet, right? It's a fresh wallet. You create another fresh wallet. So the person who created the coin uses a fresh wallet. This person is a fresh wallet. They're also phishing the contract. They're doing nasty activities, right? Nasty activities. Not nice, guys. It's not nice to steal. Stealing's not good, guys. It's not good. I don't like it here, guys. We expose these guys actually all the time, guys. Again, hit that subscribe button. You guys might just learn something on this channel, guys. Always a learning experience with J Talk Crypto, guys. It is. It is. It's a good time, guys. It's a good time. And sometimes you might get a different outlook on the market, but definitely you'll get some insight, again, on a lot of this stuff. But yeah, do I think this project is going to keep going up? No, I think it's going to go down. I think that these guys are just trying to build hope for these people. And again, that you can see the holder count is just climbing. It's sad, guys. Almost 61,000 people buying into this. Why do they do this? Why do you guys don't do this? Okay. Can I just tell you, I can't give you financial advice, but can I just make a recommendation, guys? If a country, if a YouTuber, if like a big person decides that they want to launch a meme coin, guys, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because how many of those coins go on to get listed anywhere, anyway? Anywhere. Like the jail stool, we can argue that, right? Jail stool, whatever, that listed on Kraken, that's a pretty big exchange. But that's a mess, guys. It's a mess. And also that coin is down quite a bit. And I never checked the contract on it, guys, but if I wanted to, again, it would be just as quick, guys. You see how we do it. We do it very quick, guys. It doesn't take long to really break this stuff down, guys. I do it to keep you guys safe, guys. I'm like Batman, but with crypto. You know what I'm saying? Try to keep the space safe. You know what I'm saying? But that's why, again, I'm looking at these coins anyway, like Toshi and stuff like that, because I'm looking for safe plays. I'm tired of Solana rug pulls, bro. I'm tired of it, dude. It's bad when you got the countries like rugging people. You got questionable projects coming out of the president and stuff like that. You know, it's crazy, guys. It's crazy. Again, I'm not going to get into any of those contracts because, again, I'm not trying to go missing value my life. So I don't go missing. But people think, dude, people getting mad. People, I need to, dude, I got two available sometimes, guys. I'm sorry about that. I should not have checked my phone there. That was inappropriate. As you guys could see, Bitcoin coming in at 97. Can we continue up, guys? That's what I want to know. We've been live right now for a long time. I feel like I've been going live a long time, but look, we got 50, 30 people in here. It's a lot of people, guys. People talking about they're up, da da da. Yeah, well, they get their coins. Oh, yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. I'm interested to know, though, is Bitcoin going to continue on? We got to be careful here, too, right? We don't want to create another shoulder, head, shoulder. This could be a shoulder right here, okay, maybe a head, and then we can, you know, trend again, sideways, shoulder, head, shoulder. Also, again, that could be us retesting, again, this lower range. It's 96. It could go either way, guys. It could really go either way. And plus, the 1 minute chart is not very telling. I don't usually trade on a 1 minute chart, to be honest with you guys. We just trade on the 1 minute chart for the live streams because it's fun to watch. But really, you can look more on these macro charts. As a matter of fact, guys, when I read charts, I usually start macro first and then I zoom in because you can learn a lot more from charts that are on a macro scale. And then when you zoom in, you can kind of see what's going on because sometimes it'll tell you a different narrative, right? So, like some of these charts, interesting. Right? So I'm interested to know, are we going to create another bull flag? Right? Similar to like we had this run up here, and we consolidate, and then we pop this pullback, and then we run up, and then we have this run up here, and we have this pullback, and then we run up. Right? You see, we have this run up here, and we have this pullback. We're consolidating. Do we run up? Do we break up, or do we break down? Right? Interesting. Been following some of these long-term metrics too for Bitcoin and just trying to see what a top would look like. It's anybody's game, guys. Really, it's like literally like somebody flipped a coin and it lands on the side. I've been saying that, guys. It can go either way until it breaks up or if it breaks down, right? We could have a possible look shoulder head shoulder here. That could be a breakdown situation. We've seen that play out right here, right? Shoulder head shoulder. It dropped down, broke down, right? Is that what we're going to see? Or are we going to see, again, something more like a bull flag situation playing out? I want to know what you guys think. Again, Bitcoin seeing an insane pump since just November, dude. Just November. Huge growth during that election period, right? But are we starting to round out now? Is it time to recover, bro? Is altcoin season on the way? Is it on the way? That's what I want to know, dude. That's what everybody wants to know, bro. Somebody's sitting watching me right now, sitting wondering, is it on the way? I'm thinking the same thing, dog. Thinking the same thing, man, right? We got to break up out of some of this resistance, though. We got to do that. Can we do that? Can we see another retest of 98? I want to know, guys. Let me know in the comment section. I got to make some more content today, guys. I got to make some more content today. Gonna give you a go, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Cat. But what do you guys think? You guys think that we're creating some kind of support here? Are we gonna start seeing Bitcoin make a recovery? Again, I think if Bitcoin could break above 98 and like get like to that 100K range, we could see a lot of FOMO back in the market, hopefully, right? Thinking that that's gonna make a lot more people feel bullish. I feel like a lot people flip-flop, bro. That's the thing about people. They flip-flop, guys. They do. 1 minute they'll be like, everything's going down, and then the slightest tick up, they're like, I never said that. That never happened. And it's just like, what the? Like, what the heck? I don't even listen to those guys anymore. I just try to pay attention to indicators and stuff like that. Sometimes I'll listen if they want to show me like a chart. Like, if you want to show me a chart, show me some technicals, but I don't want to hear no end of the world talk. What the? So you guys can run up right there. Bull flag right here, right before one last run. Huh. Interesting. What do you guys think? You guys think Bitcoin has a chance to rally on with all this bullish stuff that's going on around Bitcoin right now? What does this even mean, bro? This is what I'm talking about. Like, bro, how do you guys watch and look at things like this? How could you chart? What the heck? You got like 400 lines on here, dude. It looks like Star Wars, dude. Like, this doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know. Dude, I can't even see the chart because you have like 400 like lightsabers going all across this freaking screen. I don't trade like that, guys. You'll never see me having all these indicators. I really always use indicators. I don't really need to use indicators. I just use indicators on some of these more smaller time frames if I'm swing trading or if I'm scalping. Like Bitcoin might want to break up right here. But generally, I don't really use all these lines. This is crazy. You got all kinds of colors and lines. Like, dude, what the heck, bro? Looks like scribble scrabble to me. It doesn't make any sense. It like takes away from any kind of analysis. Look at this. This is clean. To me, this is clean, but then some people look at this and they're like, dude, this is scribble scrabble. Like, what is this? You know? But to me, this makes sense. This is easy to me. I get it. I could see it. Letting me know when I'm overbought, oversold. I don't need no Star Wars lines, Attack of the Jedi or whatever. None of that, bro. None of that, bro. Chilling with this. I just need two indicators. I always use the same two indicators. Killer channel, RSI, lets me know when I'm at key support. I don't need the force to let me know. I don't need none of that, homie. I just use these little two indicators. That is it. Are we going to see some more liquidity coming back into our market? That's what I want to know, guys. Are we going to see another Bitcoin pump? Can Bitcoin rally on? Right now, key moment of decision, right? Seems like a lot of people fighting over this 30-minute candle right now. Are we going to close green? Are we going to close red? It's been back and forth literally for like the past like 2 hours. You guys could see moving sideways. Are we starting to see this consolidation? I did talk to you guys about that Wyckoff distribution. I'm like the only channel that has been following this. It's my foil hat theory, okay? So you guys want to hear my foil hat theory? Wyckoff I'm going to show you guys right here. Not a lot of people, again, have been talking about this. I haven't heard anybody talk about it. Is other guys saying anything about this? I don't know. I don't think anybody else is saying anything about this, guys. We've seen this pattern play out before, this Wyckoff accumulation pattern. This right here, I feel like Bitcoin is doing something very similar. We might even be right here on it, right? Look, we just had this big run up, right? We dropped down here, and I'm wondering if we're going to see another big run up on Bitcoin. Look at Bitcoin, right? Look at that chart. Look at this chart, right? Similar type of deal. You have this big run up. We drop down here. Are we going to see this thing start cranking back up? This time, one more test and a breakout. That's what I want to know. Or do we reject off of this, consolidate more, or do we just reject off of this and go down? Again, we're at a key zone even on our RSI too, right? We have a possible double bottom here. You could be possibly rejecting off of this second level of RSI. We fall back down here if that's the case. This thing could really go either way right now. I expect a big candle to actually open up pretty soon. I think we're going to either see big green or we're going to see big red start printing pretty soon, because this indecision, it cannot sustain. You cannot just keep closing these candles sideways like this. But you can see on the 1 minute chart, still establishing higher lows, still flowing inside this Keltner channel, even though, again, we're printing a couple red. We're printing like 4 red candles in a row in the past 4 minutes. So, again, we're going to see a retest. Are we going to create that, again, shoulder head, shoulder? I told you guys, if we drop down below this, guys, it can create some fear, because people are going to be afraid of that shoulder head shoulder. They're going to be afraid of this also rising wedge too, right? We have a wedge forming right here. Rising wedge. No bueno, guys, right? Wedge that's falling, that's bullish, right? Falling wedge, it breaks up, right? This rising wedge, it could be a rejection right here. We don't want to keep rejecting. We want to keep creating lower highs. We got to break out this range. We cannot keep doing this in this 1 minute chart. And that's exactly what also 30 minutes telling us. 30 minutes telling us, though, that we might want to see some testing right here, right? Let's go, Bitcoin. Can we see another rally out of Bitcoin? I want to know, guys. Let me know in the comment section below. Do you think we'll see a Bitcoin rally, or is Bitcoin need to see some more correction? Is it just too inflated still? Does it need to see more correction? We do know that correction does usually happen early in the year. Usually does happen around February, March. We'll see some sell-off. But, you know, how much sell-off are we going to see? Again, it's up to the market, right, guys? We've definitely seen some from the top, but how much we'll see, I don't know. We'll see. Interesting. Almost 4 o'clock over here on the west side. What time is it where you guys are at? And where are you guys at, too? Let me know. Let me know in the comment section where you guys are tapping in from. I always like to hear that, guys. I got people that follow me all over the place. A lot of people in New York. I think New York is like one of the biggest places that watches the channel. LA too watches the channel. A lot of people in the UK watching. A lot of people in South Korea. Shout out to Africa. A lot of people over there too. The Middle East, India too. Love that area. All those guys. People all over the world, guys. South America, everywhere. People tapping in from all over the world, guys. I appreciate all you guys. It's always a pleasure being able to be your guys' source of entertainment. It is a pleasure. But is it going to be good entertainment, or is it going to be a sad story? That's what we want to know. Is it going to be some good, positive entertainment, or is it going to be some crying in the pillow? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Again, Bitcoin's sitting at some key resistance right now. Super key resistance. Interested to know. 4 p.m. in Vancouver. Nice. Shout out to Canada, man. Amsterdam. Nice. I love it, man. I love it. I'm in California myself. So it's about 4 o'clock here. I feel like the day just gets away from you, man. Like the day really does get away from you so fast. So fast. Let's talk about some of these other coins. Let's talk about Libra Coin. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at Libra Coin, guys. It's down 70% in the past hour. Oh my gosh. Do I think that anybody in Argentina was holding this? I don't know. I have no idea, actually. They just opened up Coinbase in Argentina, actually, recently. I just read that. I read the news a lot, guys. I'm always trying to stay up on the space, stuff like that. But yeah, they just opened Coinbase over there. This thing is not on Coinbase, but look at this thing, dude. Down 73%. Absolutely tanking, bro. It's going to go to zero, dude. But, man, dude, that's crazy. Is this just like what countries are doing now? Like, and I feel like it's a bunch of Americans that bought into this. I feel like it's a lot of Americans, guys, that got taken advantage of in this. Oh my gosh, 75%. Oh my gosh, dude. Just getting absolutely destroyed now, coming in at under $1 billion. Yikes. Well, it's a good thing you guys were here watching me and not watching the guy telling you to go buy Libra coin, right? Because that guy, he's probably still chilling it, guys. There's people, they'll talk about this stuff and then they'll act like they never talked about it. Like, bro, what the heck? This thing is actually, and guys, this is another thing I tell you guys too, that GMGN is actually faster. I actually get faster real-time data off GMGN than trading on DEX tools. So that's why I use GMGN too. You can see it's at like 880 right now, but on DEX tools, the price is showing that it's at 920. Oh, and now just flipped to 889. It's still slow. Look, now it's at 895. But again, GMGN is going to have your faster time. It tells you now it's jumping up and jumping down. This thing is going to keep going down, bro. It's going to keep going down. I'm pretty sure. It's definitely not going to go up. It might. I mean, dude, they're using a sandwich bot, right? It's called a sandwich bot. It's going to keep creating this type of pattern. It's going to keep going down. It's not going to go back up. They don't have enough volume in this project. There's not enough people that are even really buying this, really, to move it. Look how many holders are. What? 10,000 people just out of it. Just like, forget it. Forget it. Ditching their bags, bro. Ditching their bags. They got hawk to it, dude. Man, I didn't want to see it happen to him, but it happened to him. Well, I don't know what happened there. Let's look at Bitcoin a little bit more, and then we'll give this a little rep it on up and make some more videos for you guys later on today. I gotta eat too, guys. Believe it or not, I eat, I go to the bathroom, all those things, like normal stuff. People don't think I do those things. They just be like, Crypto J, Bitcoin moved a little bit. Where are you? Where are you? Get on the computer right now. Get on the computer right now. It's just like, all right, I'm coming, just relax, dude. I'm not gonna ditch you guys. You guys know I'm here. Rain or shine, guys. Rain or shine. If Bitcoin breaks up or if it breaks down, we'll be talking about it. We'll be covering it. The homie will be covering it, guys. We'll be talking about it. We'll be talking about those coins that are looking pretty good and the ones that are not looking so good. Like today, we found out Libra coin, big scam, right, guys? Big scam. I'm interested to know who were the people that were promoting that, right? Pay attention, guys. These are the times you pay attention to those influencers to see who knows what they're talking about, right? Anybody that was talking about Libra on Twitter, I would just go unfollow them right now. And I would just follow J Talks Crypto because he told me that was a scam. You know what I'm saying? But it is a scam, guys. It's a scam. So I don't think that price is going to recover. I think it's going to drop like a rock, dude. And I think he's going to do a dead cat bounce. He's going to be like talking about lawsuit, all kinds of craziness. It's gonna be madness. I think that's what's gonna happen. I think that is what's gonna happen. How do you have a? I don't think that they can do anything about that. How are you gonna have a go against the president of Argentina as a citizen of Argentina for rug pulling you? You kind of just gotta take it, right? I don't know how that works. I guess he just took your cookies, bro. No cookies for you, big dog. You didn't check the contract. You gotta know how to check the contract. But that's the way the cookie crumbles, I guess, huh? Interested to know, can Bitcoin continue on? Oh man, Libra coin coming in at number 1 on a lot of these exchanges, guys, but for not good reasons, right? Let's talk about it now. We'll talk about it. I mean, this is trending right now. It's not the name of the video, but it's trending. And this is a coin that was, again, just put out by Argentina. The President, what was his name? Milla Lily? I don't think I'm pronouncing that right. Milla Lily? I don't know. But he launched it, and this thing looks like a scam, bro. Well, it doesn't look like a scam, guys. This is a scam. I don't want you guys to think that I'm not sure about that. I'm 100%. I'm 100% sure I know where all the money just went right now. As a matter of fact, if you guys want me to figure out where the money went, want to play where did the money go? We can play that game because I know how to play that game. You guys can see 50% held in this wallet right here. You can see where a lot of the money's held right now. You can see where this 20% is right now. And if I really wanted to track transactions, again, they're using a lot of bots. Top 100 holders are the ones holding 94% of this. But if I really wanted to sit there and track transactions long enough, I will find you, boy. I will find you, and I will know what exchange you cashed out off of. I will know all of it. Don't play with me. I'm just kidding, but for real. So, anyway, let's talk about Bitcoin, guys. Let's talk about Bitcoin. As you guys can see, Bitcoin coming in at 97,000. Is Bitcoin going to see a breakup, guys? That's what I want to know. Can Bitcoin see some positive price action? I want to know. We need to see something, guys. We got to see something on Bitcoin. Got to shake a leg, Bitcoin. Got to shake a leg, right? Got to shake a leg. I don't even know who made up that shake a leg. What does that even mean? Shake a leg. Like, all right, shake a leg, Bitcoin. Shake a leg. Do something, dude. Again, we could be rounding out, or we could be breaking down. It could just be one of the markets, right? We could still be creating this cup and handle. We gotta ride this Keltner channel right, chill, right? On 2 hour. And that 3 hour also. We gotta stay above this second level. Can we stay above the second level? We do not want to start breaking back down into this, falling back into this wedge situation. That could find us right back at 94. Told you guys that. Again, it's split right now. I could go either way. Either way. Right now, they're fighting over this 30-minute chart, right? You guys can see back and forth. Bears and bulls, back and forth, back and forth. These guys, green, red, green, red, green, red. But who's gonna win, dude? Who's gonna win? Is it gonna break up or is it gonna break down? That's what I want to know. Because if it breaks down, guys, we could see some volatility in the market, guys. We're gonna see the market start bleeding. But if Bitcoin can continue up, right, you turn up, we're gonna see some FOMO, like this guy said, according to his calculations. According to my calculations, lightsabers. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Does anybody know what he's trying to say? Look, a whole bunch of people put like they could read this. All these people could read it, but not me. Seriously, you guys know what this says? Anybody could read this? Anybody here can read what this guy put in here. I don't know. Some of you guys will watch guys that will put charts like that, and I will look at those charts and I will say, what is this? What is this? That's what I would say if I was watching it. It says, don't fall for the whale song. Bitcoin is dead. Dang, homie. Dang, dude. That's deep. That's deep, homie. He was never bullish on Bitcoin. He's just Debbie Downer, dude. He's just sad. He bought the top. For show. Or you think he's just shorting it? You think he's just a bear? You think he's just shorting it? You think he's like, oh, I'm gonna actually be short on the market. You know what's so funny? Some people are so sure that the market's gonna go down, but why don't you bet on it, bro? If you're so sure the market's gonna go down, put a short, homeboy. Put your money where your mouth is, my boy. You're over here player hating on the ones that got hope still in the market, but you ain't standing on business. You ain't putting in that short. Put in that short, playboy. Where's it at though? Show me that. Show me that log. Screenshot the log, bro. Let me see. You know what I'm saying? You're not that confident, huh? You're not that confident. But they'll tell me, Jay, you're so irresponsible for talking about altcoins right now. It's so irresponsible. I'm like, dude, you don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen. Anything could happen. If we already knew it was gonna happen, guys. If this like what? Nobody knows what's going to happen, guys. I'm telling you, if I knew it was going to happen, I wouldn't be on YouTube. I would be in hiding somewhere because the government would be trying to get me. Okay? But at the same time, if that guy knew what was happening, it'd be the same for him. Government tried to get his butt too because don't nobody know what's going to happen. And if you know too much, it's a problem. So, again, I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing, homie. But as you guys could see, is Bitcoin going to continue creating new all-time highs? Or is like homie said, is it dead? I don't know. I don't know, guys. I really don't know. Again, we could break up out of this. We can continue on, right? Maybe possible double bottom here. I don't know. Want to know what you guys think. This is the dip. People talking about buying some dip. Interesting. It seems like a lot of you guys still bullish on the space, huh? A lot of you guys still think that we got some upside. I feel that sentiment. Some people feeling good on it, some people not feeling so good on it, right? Some people say BTC takes a few green candles to continue this trend and make everyone forget about this consolidation again. Isn't that what I just said? And now what I said? I said if this thing breaks above 98, if we can go up above 98, the whole narrative is going to change. All these YouTubers are going to change their whole narrative again. He's saying the same thing as me. This guy's saying the same thing as me. It's good to see that people see the charts different. It's always good to see people seeing the charts different, right? Again, I'm not saying that I'm always right. I'm not saying that I'm always not right. I'm right a lot, as a matter of fact. But I'm not always saying that I am right. I'm not a financial advisor, and I'm not always right. But it's good to also hear other people's opinions. Some people tell me, Jay, I don't always agree with you eye to eye, but I really hear what you say, and it kind of it makes me think, and I respect that. I respect people that say that. 4-hour time frame, saying we hit a target, looking bullish. Come on, Bitcoin. What's it gonna be? Every small pump, decent news just ends with a dump. Well, dang, dude. I can't tell if some of these guys are bearish again or if they're just Debbie Downers. I'm bearish on Bitcoin. Well, then where's the short, bro? Where's the short? Oh my goodness, that guy's having a full-blown panic attack. Here comes the dump. The little pump actually held up for an hour or two. Where's the progress? This other guy. How I withdrew my money here. Oh, he's cooked. He's cooked. This will be his last bull cycle. Dang dude just had a massive he spelled correction wrong. What the heck? Anyway, I mean, enough of those comments. Those comments were getting a little out of hand. I thought that they had some kind of filter. What the? You get me in trouble on here, dude. What the heck? You guys saying some crazy stuff. But what do you guys think? We're gonna print some red here, or are we gonna start continuing on this correction? Bitcoin needs to cut up. It needs to not break down. We don't want to break below the skeleton channel, boys. Create that other shoulder here. That would be no good again. You might see a retest of that 94 range if that happens. Some people said short Bitcoin if you're bearish, right? Exactly, bro. Why be bearish if you're just gonna come and put up the community because your portfolio's down? Like, you're gonna be bearish, put a short in. Do it. Bust a move, Playboy. Show us how it's done. Show us how it's done, big dog. Show us how it's done. That's what I be telling them. Be like, where's your short, dog? Where's your short, fool? You didn't know you can make money on the way down? So, hey, some people only make their money on the way down, guys. I told you guys that too. Some people, they only look for tops in the market, and then they only play shorts, and that's how they make all their money. And they make good money. Some people, millionaires doing that. It's amazing. It's amazing. I was actually watching this biography about this guy, and he only was a shorts trader. It was very interesting to watch him. I'm like, dang, what are you doing in a bull market? You just be chilling? I thought you need to be on vacation, I guess. I guess he'd just be big chilling like Bob Dylan on penicillin, huh? Are we gonna keep pumping? Or are we dumping? Again, we don't want to dump down, bro. Look, shoulder, head, shoulder. Sheesh. We can't hold this, boy. Oh, man. If we can't hold this zone, we're going to see a lot of emotional grown men. And they're going to have tears in their eyes. And they're going to be blaming and blaming. But let's see if Bitcoin can break up, right? We're still creating some higher lows. It's volatile, right? 1 hour chart too. Looking like we're lying sideways. Like, are we going to see some more sideways consolidation even into the week? We're going to actually see positive price action on the weekend. When's the last time we saw a positive price action happen on a weekend? Even during the bull rally, positive price action doesn't normally happen on the weekend. So, interesting to see. We need to see Bitcoin start creating really that positive price action start yesterday, Thursday, and continue into Friday, hopefully a little more into Saturday, and then see a tiny correction on Sunday. Maybe we'll still see something similar, right? Maybe we'll see Bitcoin looking strong going into the weekend, and then seeing a little bit of a pullback on Sunday, and then having another green week, rounding out this circle pattern, right? This cup and handle pattern, I'm sorry. What do you guys think, though? Are you guys bullish on it? Are you bearish on it? You guys think that Bitcoin's about to break down? Are you guys got any shorts? Anybody been shorting the market at all? Is everybody just bullish on the market? Anybody seems like I feel like a lot of people just interested to know what's going to happen overall. Let's talk about XRP, guys, because XRP is also in the title, and we're going to talk a little about all the coins. We're going to jump back on Toshi too. We'll be back on Bitcoin, don't worry. But we got to give XRP a little bit of time because again, those boys watching this, and plus they're up like 15% right now. They are big cooling right now. So even up on the day, up 7% right now. XRP is again one coin that I've been telling you guys and talking to you guys about, and telling you guys that this coin is, I think, going to probably flip Ethereum for number 2. I feel like this is going to be the first $1 trillion altcoin. Clock me on that, boys. I said it. There, I said it. I feel like XRP will be the first $1 trillion altcoin. It is at 158 billion at the time of me saying that, and Ethereum is currently at probably twice the market cap of that. I think Ethereum is over 300. Yeah, so Ethereum is more than that, right? Ethereum is 328 billion market cap, but Ethereum, in my opinion, has just been lacking in volume the entire year. This thing has not been moving at all year. So that's not good. And I just feel like we see in ETFs, as a matter of fact, right now, it's kind of insane. Again, it could be the top of the cycle, but it's just insane to think that there's so much bullish stuff going on right now that this could possibly be the top. But at the same time, this could possibly be the top. And I'm not a financial advisor, and what do I know? So just something to bear in mind. But again, XRP has been looking pretty good. Now, a couple things that I'm paying attention to on this XRP trade, as you guys could see, again, we got to break up out this range, right? We don't want to times on the in the video, just even today, right? We could have some positive price action, similar type of thing happening, right? We could have possibly a bull flag breaking out here and breaking up, creating possibly going to rip up, create some new all-time highs again, or this thing deciding that it might want to break down with Bitcoin and drop down and have a hard time again, shoulder head shoulder, yikes, right? That would be the bearish case scenario. We did know that XRP also on some of these longer time intervals is creating a giant cup and handle pattern. This is huge, right? This cup and handle pattern right here. We watched this same exact cup and handle pattern play out with Bitcoin. It was huge right before Bitcoin's ETF. We have a lot of talks right now of XRP ETF. So can that be the catalyst that's going to send XRP way high, right? There's a lot of FUD right now. I do think that, honestly, a lot of countries and a lot of big companies and stuff like that, I think that those people like to buy things at cheaper prices. And so I think that if the price goes cheaper, that they're going to try to see how cheap they can get it so they can get it cheap. So I don't know what that price will be. Again, that could be anything, right? It could drop down more. It could already have bottomed out. We could be seeing again this bull flag forming on this all-time chart, right? You can see we formed right here. Flagpole, bull flag, broke up. Look, this is a flagpole too. Create a bull flag as well. Except look, we had to drop all the way from like 75K all the way down to 52 before we could see a price pump, right? And then now look, create another flagpole, possibly another flag, right? all-time logarithmic chart still looking intact, but you can see we haven't had a clear blow off top. A lot of people that are saying this is the top of our cycle, well, you could see every time that we've had a top to our cycle, it's been kind of like a blow off top, right? This is a blow off top right here. We had a huge correction here. This is another blow off top right here. We had a correction. And we have this right here. Boom, blow off top, correction, right? I just want to know, like, what do you guys think? You guys think that this is actually like the top of the cycle, or do you think that this needs to go on and continue more? Because again, I showed you guys those long-term things that I'm looking at for Bitcoin. I always look long term. I always look at prior cycles. Again, right now we're looking at all these different years for Bitcoin, right? Even not back 2020, 2012, right? This is all we can do, guys. All we can do is look at the past and hope that some of these patterns play out again. Hope that, again, buying these things at cheaper prices will still be a good idea. But as you guys can see, it has been a good idea over time to be dollar cost averaging into Bitcoin and into these blue chip projects that do well. Also, people want to know how fast can we see a recovery, right? Probably what you're all thinking right now. How fast can we start seeing a recovery, Crypto J? Let me just check my crystal ball. No, I don't know. I don't know, guys. But we could see every time that we were in extreme greed state over here, right, at an all-time high, extreme greed. You know, grandma again calling you on the phone, telling you, "Oh, Johnny, pick me up that Shiba Inu. Did you buy me that Shiba Inu? I thought I told you 10 times, buy me Shiba Inu." You know, you're like, "Oh, grandma, it's a tippy top right now. You want to buy it?" "Yeah, Johnny, buy it. Buy it right now. Buy it. What's wrong with you?" And then you buy it, and then grandma like not talking to you. She's wondering like, why would you ever say to buy that? What's wrong with you? Why would you do that? You know, and then again, you guys sell it down here, and then it goes back up, right? Then she's not you double mad at you, right? She double mad at you. But look, this bottom to this top right here. This was December, and then we started seeing this thing bottom out like late January, right? So we saw our extreme greed. We started breaking down off this extreme greed state in December, and now here we are mid February, right? Is our recovery time going to be something more similar to this right here? Or is it going to be a little more drawn out, right? This happened so this top ended in like, this extreme greed state ended in April and didn't find a bottom until August. Didn't start seeing some positive price until August. And this was agonizing, bro. You know how hard it is making content during this time? It was, bro, every day, up, down, creating that giant bull flag, right? That big giant bull flag. That was every day, man. I was thinking that thing was gonna rip up. I'm like, bro, this is it, bro. This is it right here. This is the day. We're gonna break out of this. I was dude, so many times, bro. And then I'll be like, okay, maybe one more retest. But again, I stay with my fundamentals. I knew that, you know, this thing had this flagpole right here. And I've seen this pattern play out in the past. I watched it play out here. And I knew that we had this cup and handle pattern playing here. So I knew that there was multiple bullish patterns that were working in my favor in this trade. And so again, I was patient on it. I just saw this as a time to dollar cost average. And that's what I was doing during this time. I was dollar cost averaging and then talking about projects and stuff like that that I had my eye on, added to my watch list, this and that. And you guys could see we shot up, we created this bull flag. Are we going to see again similar type of correction? We're going to see correction like this, like this. The market's got to decide, bro. I know you guys don't like that. You guys are just like, just tell me, bro. Why don't you just say it? People get really upset, dude, when I don't just say like a definitive answer when I literally have no way of knowing that. Like I can only give you as much information as I have so that you can make your own decision. Maybe you might decide that the market's at the top. Maybe you might decide based off the stuff that I say that you like it. But my goal is to just present you all the possible outcomes and then you be able to do your own research. Again, some of you guys are already great traders, right? Some of you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Some of you guys are disagreeing even. Some of you guys are great traders and don't see eye to eye with me. As a matter of fact, I have some amazing traders in my Telegram that we've been going back and forth in the DMs. And I'm like, bro, come on, bro. And he's like, bro, come on, bro. And I'm like, we'll see. You never know, right? It's like betting on the Super Bowl. Like you both got good odds, but you know, only one team will win. It's either the Bears or the Bulls. Somebody's got to win and somebody's got to lose. So again, I'm I still got a little I got still got some faith in this cycle. I still have some patience here. So we did break our uptrend, right? We're technically, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage, right? Because I'm trying to bet on a bottom here. So even though I'm betting with him over this, he's kind of in a better situation in terms of this project, not this project, Bitcoin right now, the market has already seen 2 rejections of this zone right here. And now it's moving sideways, right? So again, the fact that I'm long on this is because I'm a crazy person. I'm just kidding. It's because, again, we have some support at 96, guys. At 97, 98, I think that's a big psychological barrier. I think, again, if we could break above 100, we'll see some greed. We'll see another retest and maybe a shoulder head shoulder breakdown situation. Again, we've seen the shoulder head shoulder breakdown here, right? We need to, if we are going to make another rally back, and again, there's a chance we do not, but if we do want to, then we have to start breaking up out of some of this resistance. I do think that we have a good chance. I think that a lot of the exchanges also are bullish on the cycle because they're listing a lot of big coins. PopCat just listed today on Coinbase, and I just feel like a lot of big exchanges are picking up coins right now, and they're doing that because I feel like they're getting ready for an alt cycle. I feel like maybe I'm wrong. Again, I can always be wrong. Sometimes I'm wrong, guys. I really am. Sometimes I really am wrong. But I just give you guys my points of view again, and I'm not a financial advisor. These are just my points of view. Just the homie Crypto J. Just do my best each and every day to give you guys my points of view on the market. But anyway, guys, I gotta cut the live here. I said I was gonna cut it at an hour. We're already at an hour 30, guys. It's getting out of hand. Getting out of hand. I gotta make some more content as well as I'm starving, dude. So I appreciate all you guys. I will catch you guys in the next video. Again, if you're not yet tapped into Patreon, get plugged into the Patreon, and I'll catch you guys next one. Peace.